Hey everyone, today we are going to build something awesome with Claude's computer use. Let me show you exactly what we are going to cover in this video. We are going to build a complete startup advisor web app from scratch. We'll set up the entire development environment. We'll build a database system. We'll create and test APIs. Finally, we'll test the complete application. So yeah, that's what we are going to try out today. Let's get going.
After running the Docker container for Claude's computer use, you will see a split screen interface. On the left side is where you enter your prompts, and on the right side is your virtual machine. I have prepared a detailed prompt that will help us build everything step by step. Let me show you how we'll build a complete web application. My first prompt is for the initial project setup. Create a new directory, startup advisor, initialize a Git repository, set up a React project, create initial commit. As I hit enter, you can see the agent started running. It begins by creating the folder and initializing a Git repository. First, it installing the necessary dependencies, Node.js and npm, which are required for React development. Next, it's setting up our React project using create React app inside the startup advisor folder. You might notice it encountered a directory error, but watch how it automatically troubleshoots and fixes the issue by checking the working directory. For Git setup, Claude is configuring temporary credentials using startup advisor at example.com. This is just for demonstration purposes, and in a real project, you would use your own Git credentials. Now that our front-end foundation is ready, let's move to the backend setup. For the backend, Claude is installing Flask, which is a lightweight Python web framework. The testing of the Flask server is taking a bit longer than usual. It might be because we are running in a virtual environment. Don't worry if you see a timeout error. This is normal in virtual environments, and Claude will automatically retry. Great, the backend setup is complete and we have our Flask server running successfully. For the front-end development, we are adding a form component for user inputs, a results display component, styling with Tailwind CSS, which is a utility-first CSS framework that makes styling much more easier. Watch as Claude installs and configures Tailwind CSS, then creates our form component. The final step is connecting our frontend and backend. You might notice Claude detecting the existing Flask server and automatically adjusting the port to avoid conflicts. And there we have it. The application is now running in the browser with a fully functional form. What's really impressive is that Claude is now testing the application by itself, inputting various skills like programming, web development, and Python, along with resources like laptop savings and home office. It's even adding interests such as technology, education, and SaaS to generate business suggestions. This demonstrates how we can quickly build a full stack application using Claude's computer use feature. We can further refine the results by adjusting our prompts and requirements.
That was pretty impressive. We built a complete web application from scratch. Frontend, backend, database, everything. And the cool part is how Claude helped us put it all together step by step. If you enjoyed this demo, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what else you would like to see built with Claude's computer use.